Hello and welcome. Today's a new day, which means there's going to be something new added to the LEGO website. And of course there is. There is a brand new Lamborghini Countach to have a look at. So it comes in at a price point of $159.99. It does say coming soon on a date, which is very, very helpful. But I do believe, if I've read that correctly, it was supposed to be the 4th of July that this is going to get launched. Now, this is item number 10337, and it has 1,506 pieces. Now, I am a massive petrol head, and this car in real life is absolutely breathtaking. But for me, the scale is just too big to go in my actual sort of theme park display / Lego City. But the smaller one still is available, and it does look very, very good. So we'll compare those two quickly, and then we'll go back over the set that keeps on giving, which is the more Lord of the Rings misery for people. We'll brush that aside very, very quick, and then we'll see if there's anything else that's new, because I did not know that this was being announced today. So it's 1,506 pieces. It is an 18 plus set, so it's going to be under their Lego Icons range, as you can see just here. And I think it is a rather smart looking thing. Might be a little bit easier actually looking on the box, because it is black on white rather than white on white. So it is obviously the 5,000. You can normally say that is the QV, but they've called it the fancy Italian word, which I'm not going to attempt to pronounce. Now, we are scrolling through the photos. They have got the doors that go up, like they should do. They haven't got a gull wing door. They are the proper Lambo doors on this. It's red interior, which is beautiful. Then you've got the black famous vent. And obviously, this is the car that you have to reverse with the door open, because you can't see where you are going. Now, again, it has got a chunkier wheel on the back than it should do on the front. So that does look good. And it's a deeper dish rim on the back than it is on the front. So again, we are living the dream so far. Sidearm looks quite nice. I'm assuming that is actually a deeper dish and a bigger tyre. It better be. If it's not, 49.5, 49.5. I'm hoping it's a wider tyre on the back. Definitely looks like it's a wider tyre. So we'll say it is. And if it's not, I will be highly disappointed, because the back of these tyres are enormous on the back of a Lamborghini. There we go. That is right. So they have got the huge ones, as you can see, and it's the skinny ones. Oh, that better not be 2 tyres. That is horrific. They've just basically added a truck axle to the back of this, because I do believe they've just put 2 separate tyres together to give us the girth that is actually needed for those 2 tyres, rather than giving us just a fatter rim. But it would, in all fairness to them, it would need to be a brand new mould. But if you are a proper petrol head, that is really horrible. Anyway, forget the tyres, just take them off. You can see beautiful back end on this. It's got the really nice shape. You've got all the curves. You've got the different quad exhaust on the back, and obviously you've got the nice wing and everything like that. I can't stop. I've got to get off that. That is so painful to see. Engines at the back, so you have the little frunk at the front. So it's like a little weird boot thing where you can store pair of trainers if you're lucky normally on these things, because there is no space in these whatsoever. Again, you can see just how chubby it is on the back. It's got some wide hips on her, so she does look fantastic with regards to the shape. And then you can see you've got the massive engine on the inside. Potentially, because it is Technic pieces mixed in with Lego, that engine might work. I know it does under the Technic bits and pieces, but I don't know under the Lego Icons. So maybe it does, but I wouldn't, thinking about it, assume it would do when you move the wheels. Now, I am hoping, looking at that photo, that is just one big tyre. But I really don't. I'm not going to get. I can't get over that. That is my misery and disappointment. So when I start talking about the Lord of the Rings, it would cheer me up a little bit, I think, because that is a set I didn't go for. You can see what they've tried to do. They have put, obviously, it doesn't make sense though, because that is a deeper dish rim. So it must be, he says, one big tyre. I'm going to say it is to make myself feel better. Deep down, we know it's not. Now, you can see the length of this thing is 34 inches or 13 inches. Sorry, 34 centimetres or 13 inches. 9 centimetres tall or 3.5 inches tall. Moving on to the next photo, that is what it looks like in hand. And again, you can see it does scale well. They are big. They are big cars. So obviously all the other Icon ranges, they do have different bits and pieces that they can do. There is a full range of these available at the moment under this price point and banner. Now, the only difference is, because it is under the Lego range rather than the Technic range, is that they don't drop into a sale. whereas the Technic versions do go into a sale, and well, they've actually done a very handy photo for us, because we have got on here the current Defender. You've got the 911, you then have the Corvette, which is that red thing just here, and then you have got the muscle car up at the top, which is the Camaro. So they have all of the cars that are available, and they are all to scale with each other, so they do look very, very good. But the scale that I like, which we'll click on very, very quickly in a second, is actually the Speed Champions car. Now, it's not available for pre-order, I don't think. You do get early access, so it does mean it's coming on the 4th. So if you are a insiders, which we will talk about now, just do it. It's free to do, and if you are watching this video because you've caught some bits and pieces on the Lord of the Rings and you don't know what it's all about, you get stuff for free without spending anything extra. You can sign up in store, you can sign up online. How this basically works is every 800 points, they give you £5 back. That's the easiest way of thinking about it. And thanks to Jay's Toy Collection UK, it basically also works out to be 5% off on the set, and double points is 10% off. Here's the maths genius. I am the one that is just delivering that information to you all, so that is worth doing just for that alone. And then you do get early access to different bits and pieces. You can pre-order different bits and bobs like that. You add the points up, then over a period of time you can just get stuff for free if you want to. It is that simple. So for everybody that missed out on the giveaway purchase because they had to wait until the 4th because it sold out on the 1st, just become an insider, and it's that simple. We'll go over the misery of the Lord of the Rings in a little bit, because it wasn't that simple even if you were an insider, but we'll cross that bridge in a little while. So again, you get 1,280 points, 1,506 pieces. Item number 10337 is a good looking thing. You can see exactly what is going on. Why does that say sold separately? Discover space for relaxation with the inspiring range of Lego building sets designed specifically for adults, sold separately. All right, okay. So they're letting you know that there is other things coming separately. So they have put a detail V12 in, deep dish alloy wheels. Well, yes. I'm assuming it is. Yep. So we'll see. When somebody actually gets this, and if you are watching this video, let me know, because that will bug me if that is 4 wheels, because why would you have 4 wheels on the back of a car? Now, you can also, coming through and down, it gives you all the dimensions, and you've got the other random stuff. What is that? Why are they there? Has this gone live? It has gone live. Ooh. That must have gone live now. Right. Okay. Right, we'll cover these then very, very quickly. Now, this is proper breaking news. So let's go straight over to the Bricklink designer program, because some of these would have been sold out already. I did not think Series 2 was going. So we've got 24 days, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Funded, and funded. So everything is still available at the moment. The train station is winning as it stands. Now, when it hits the max, you're done. It's game over and you are buggered, basically. You can't get any more. So we'll go over these very, very quick, because I did not think these were coming. So pre-orders end on the 30th. It's only the 6th. They must have gone live hours ago then. So we have got this thing to start with, which is the logging railway. So over and through, you can see what this looks like. It's basically now... This has actually caught me by surprise. So let's just take a deep breath. Everything is funded, so you don't have to worry. So the only thing you've now got to panic about is if you have the funds to be able to buy these before they hit the max. But this time they are pre-order on lego.com, which I don't think is what they did last time. So we have got the login railway. Rather than me clicking all of them individually, you can see what this one looks like. Congratulations to every single designer. You can see them at the bottom. So you've got Ties25, Hanwas, and all of the other people as we go through. You can see what the price is on those. Can I swipe? No, you can't swipe the Lego website. If I do that, yeah, that's basically the Ocean House. Then you've got the Mushroom House, which is a good looking thing. And then you have got the Brick Cross train station, which is a great looking thing. And then you have that. I'm going to have to click on them, aren't I? Sorry, I'm sorry. This was supposed to be a very, very quick. Oh, look, there's a new thing on the Lego website. And of course, it doesn't. So you've got 24 days remaining to get this in. But this will, when it sells out, you can't get it. It's that simple. They're maximum of 10,000 units, I do believe. And you can see that we produced this set in factory. Orders will be ready to ship in November 2024, approximately 6 months after pre-ordering. So, and it does say actual dates and shipping times may vary. So if you want this and you have £170, you've got to do it before it hits the max. So they've done this at a very, very horrible time for anybody that has just spent £400 on the new eyeball for the Lord of the Rings. But that is what you are getting for £169. That is a lovely looking train on there. So you can see all the different bits and pieces. And then you do have the nice track going above. On to the next thing, which is the Ocean House. Now, I have covered all of these actually already but did not realise that today was the day. So you can see the Ocean House, pre-order the design, everything's exactly the same, but this is what these look like. Now, it's not the easiest. Websites are right pain in the backside, because if you click on it, there we go. Breathe. So that is what that looks like. So you can see you've got some nice tiles underneath and you've got the nice detail. I just want to zoom in. That's something you can't do on this website. You can't zoom in. The roof comes off. You've got all the nice detail up on there. This would go well potentially with favouring maybe the Ninjago-esque type stuff, just because it's the kind of thing. But I don't know, the colour palette might not be right. But it's funded, so you don't have to worry if you want it. £159, and it is yours. Limit of 2 on all of these sets. Now the Mushroom House, £70. I don't think this will be around by the morning. I'm going to say that now. So I am filming this on the 6th of the 6th month of 2024, and this will be live on the 6th, and you can see where it is already. So head over there and just see for yourself where these are, but you can just imagine what it is. It's just going to go. It's a beautiful looking thing for 70 quid. It's nice on the back, and don't forget, you can order 2 of them anyway. You've got the nice little mushroom bit on there. You've got all the really nice flowers. You've got all these really nice elements, and it is a really nice and big, bright and vibrant looking set. And you've got this cool little thing with the, I guess it's the berries and the little roller and thing at the front. So yeah, it's a nice looking thing on that. Now I do believe that you can only get the instructions through the designer program, and it's digital only. I don't think they include instruction booklets, because I think that's the way they're trying to keep the price down. So you're gonna have to do it as a PDF, or you're just gonna have to download them. Now this is flying through 229. All the train stations seem to sell very, very well. It really didn't take very long to get funded. So 3,050 parts on this. I will go over these in more detail. Like I said, I'm just rushing now to get this one up and live before they actually sell out. But you can see what this looks like. If you want a train station in your city, this is a very, very pretty looking thing. End of Dark Ages. I like that. So you can see it's got the nice steps. You've got the nice rear flap on that side. You've got a nice little bike shack. You've got the roof that goes over the top. This is a cool looking thing, and it is not going to be around very long at all. It's got 14 stickers and 598 unique parts. I don't know if you can actually get those parts. I don't know where you can get those parts, basically. So because it's got all these custom stickers, you're not going to be able to make it yourself. So this is the thing. So if you want it, get it. Oh, I'm still going to call it again. By morning, that's gone. We are now on the one that I do believe, has been designed by a fan for fans. I'm pretty sure that's the title I saw of this one a couple of days back. If you are a big pirate fan and you have a lot of the other bits and pieces for the pirate stuff, then you are absolutely living the dream with this. It's a beautiful looking thing, really nice, bright and vibrant. You've got all the bits and pieces on the back side, so you can see you've got all of those just on the inside, and then you've got the nice mouth where the bits and pieces go through. But you can see that this is now live. I'm not going on about it on too long, so I've got to get this video up before these sell out, in case you guys and girls didn't know it's gone live, like I didn't know it went live, or it might have just gone live. I'm not even going to go through series 3, 4 and 5, because there's just too much to talk about. Now, I do need to get back over to the Lego website very, very quickly. So that is the new Countach covered. That is that covered, which is all bonus for this video, which is fantastic. Again, the Lego website, Nothing, is there? Absolutely nothing. Well, it's just, why would you not put it on your homepage that this is running? So it goes all the way down. I haven't gone mad. There's nothing there to tell you that this is running, apart from you can order it through the Lego websites. Unless it's just this second gone live when I've been doing this upload, but I doubt it. Now, anything else that is new very, very quickly? I don't think there is. And I don't really want to make this video any longer than what it already needs to be. Advent calendars and everything else are coming soon. I'm going to do it as a separate upload, so that's fine. We won't waste any more time. I've got to get this up and done. But the one thing that I am going to talk about is frozen. Oh, of course it's frozen. Nothing's working. Nothing. Because it knew what I was going to do. I was about to talk about the misery, and it's just teasing everybody that the misery is there. There it is. The misery for everybody. I started this. I've spoken about this far too much. It's on back order until the 9th of July. So if you want it, you're going to have to wait now. But the reviews, it's not been good. It's not a set that I've got. It's a set that I'm going to have for the Batman stuff, because I've made plenty of jokes about this. For me personally, it's a Lego Batman movie set. But I've heard horror stories and read horror stories already about people's giveaways. Now, in the UK, these have been shipped separately. So I know one or two people that have got them already, and they got sent 2 separate tracking numbers. One of them was for the set, one of them was for the giveaway. Some of the giveaways aren't making it, I do believe, which is horrible. And in the reviews, which I'm not going to click on because I don't want to put a downer on everything, but there's a lot of 1-star reviews there because 1 or 2 of them have been sent an email by their shipping provider. I do believe one of them was DPD, saying the box was empty. So they shipped it back, which now means obviously they're not going to be getting the set, nor are they getting the giveaway purchase. The easiest reason why they're doing these as 2 separate things is because this set will already be in its own shipper box, and it's huge. So they will just be shipping it separately. But what I am quite surprised about is that they are coming separately in separate deliveries over either 2 days or the same day. Now, I don't know what's going on. I don't have this set, but I do know people that ordered it at midnight and they did get the giveaway purchase and it was fine. But reading the reviews, which I'm not going to go into on this thing now, people have not received their giveaway, or it wasn't included, but they're saying that they ordered it at midnight. Now, this has happened before with another modular, so maybe it sold out quicker than what we thought it did. But I don't know what. I'm assuming it's from the UK because I am on the UK website. So when you start to get yours and you're panicking a little bit, they will send you out a shipping email. On that shipping email, there'll be 2 SKU codes. If you've got 2 SKU codes, you're good. You're going to get the giveaway. It's going to arrive separately. If it's only got the 1, it will be for the big eyeball, and it means you missed out on the giveaway purchase. Let me know in the comment section below if yours has arrived. Let me know if it's arrived safe and sound. I genuinely hope you get the set that you want. I hope it arrives in good time, because obviously having to wait until the 9th is now a long, long time away, because like I said, this is the 6th of the 6th. You're going to have to wait, what is it, a month and 3 days, which is never a good time to wait for something that people have been looking forward to for a huge amount of time. So that date will hopefully speed back up again. It's not got any longer since yesterday. So people might now put on the brakes. There's one positive to look at. If you have yet to get this set and you really want this set and you weren't fussed about the giveaway like me, when double points turn up, this will still be available. If it sells out, then you can't get it on double points because you don't have the option to pre-order or back order. Back order on this one, look, so just there. But you are still limited to 3. So it's up to you. Now, I'm not going to go into this anymore. I wish and I hope you guys and girls get it. And I genuinely do mean that. I've seen people enjoying it and having the build. But I also feel really, really sorry for those people that were assuming they were going to get it and they didn't get it. It wasn't worded fantastically on the Lego website because I said, and I did this the day before it went live, that they had worded it differently because it did say the 1st and 3rd, but it usually has always been subject to availability. That's always been the thing, and it normally does state that as well, but it did word it differently, and I think it's caught a few people by surprise, because I think they had until the 2nd or 3rd. And another big problem over in the UK is that a lot of people have been on holiday and actually driving back from holiday or being on a plane when this got launched. So for the UK families, it was pretty much perfectly wrong timing. So I can see why people are really, really angry at this, and I'm not going to go into the bits and pieces that people have written. It's there for yourself if you want to read it. They'll get taken down. I'm sure they will do. But I'm just making you aware that they are going to get shipped 2 separately. And if it's on there, it'll be in your delivery notice, and hopefully you have it by the weekend to build. So that's always a positive. Now, carrying on with the positive and just getting over that little bit. There's lots and lots of new bits and pieces on the LEGO website, and there's lots of stuff to come from this channel. We've got lots of Legoland parks to come, lots of Legoland stores, and there's lots of subscribers to the channel now as well. Well, new subscribers, should I say. So welcome to all of you. Get in the comment section below if you know of where you can actually get the Lord of the Rings set. Forget the giveaway. We're not talking about the giveaway, but do they have the Lord of the Rings set in store that you've walked by, and it doesn't have the sold out thing at the front for anybody that does want it, instead of having to wait and back order? So again, use that comment section like you have been doing in all of the breaking news videos, because it has been very, very helpful for me to try and put the pieces of the puzzle together and then try and share it with you guys and girls. But I think, guys, because of, well, the shock of that going live, I need to wrap this up very quickly. That's why I'm speaking so quickly. So that is it, and I am done. So you can like this video and subscribe to the channel. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Let me know again in that comment section if you are interested in anything from Series 2 over on the Brinklink program. It did look very, very good. But obviously, if you've just bought the Lord of the Rings set, it's going to be expensive, isn't it? So you can't do everything. But they've all funded, which is fantastic. Will they all sell out? And if they do, how quickly will they sell out? But guys, if you can like this video again and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But as always, thank you very much for watching. You lot take care, and I'll see you next one. Ta-da.